Well, this fellow right here is doing more than just photobombing my shot. If you take a look around much of Edmonton's river valley right now, you'll notice there are a lot of barren trees as a result of this voracious appetite. But to talk to city officials, they'll tell you it's nothing to be overly concerned about.
Love them.
It's like pure protein as you're running. It's amazing.
Or hate them.
Little green things hanging and you're trying to duck as you go through them.
You can't escape them.
You could be running or cycling down a path like this and have a curtain of caterpillars in front of you.
Yep, the larger box elder leaf rollers are back in Edmonton.
Doesn't take long for it to add up to millions or even billions if we're talking along just this stretch of path here.
And they've all brought their appetites.
Yeah, this is basically what they do. They'll curl up the leaves as they're munching away. You can see they've got here's one that's poking around.
And then there's the matter of why they're dangling in our faces.
Something comes in there and disturbs them, they will jump out, but they'll leave a little web line behind them.
So while much of Edmonton is awash in green,
it certainly looks like it's a dire situation for the trees.
But despite the curtains of caterpillars and the leafless limbs, Edmonton pest expert Peter Daly says the affected trees are actually very resilient.
They are going to be able to bounce back from this very effectively, assuming that they're not otherwise in poor health. They'll be able to leaf out again.
The caterpillars are reminiscent of cankerworm infestations in Manitoba and Ontario. But Daly says, unlike those pests, the caterpillar's bite isn't as bad as the pesticide's bark.
Requires drilling into the base of the tree to inject this. It's very labor intensive and probably more harmful to the trees than the caterpillars themselves are.
Now, most of these trees do survive the defoliation, with a second set of leaves kicking in once the leaf rollers have sprouted wings. But until then,
the best advice I can give is keep your eyes peeled, wear some sunglasses, and keep your mouth closed if you're going through an infestation.
In Edmonton, Courtney Theriault, City News.